Hi guys, it's me again. Don't really know how good this quality is or how I'm looking, but anyway, I thought that I would just fix that. Oh god. Thought that I would. Does that look okay, or am I like so squint right now and I'm just quite clearly so shit at this whole YouTube thing? But anyway, so I thought I would eat my lunch with you. It's what people do here. It's what we kind of like to do. So I got a Mcdonald's. I just had to run all over my building looking for the guy. So the kind of apartment block that I'm in, you need to go up 2 lifts, put in about 3 different codes, and the only way I can describe it. Oh, hello Pablo! You're saying hello? Okay, very good. Yes, hello. You're not getting anything. He always likes to share my dinner with me. But anyway, the only way that I can describe my apartment block is like the Labyrinth. You know the film The Labyrinth with David Bowie? It's like this mad maze and it's just a bloody nightmare. But anyway, so I just got, this is what I call a snack, because usually if I get McDonald's, I'm not joking you, right? If I get McDonald's, I'm chowing down. Like, I'm going to get a large Big Mac meal, then I'm going to get like another burger on the side, like a double cheeseburger or a chicken legend or a McChicken sandwich. Then I'm either going to get 9 nuggets plus selects. Then I'm going to get cheese bites, so like mozzarella sticks. Then I'm going to get a McFlurry. So you see where I'm going with this. But need to make sure I'm not flashing you the new boobies. But I'm actually going out for dinner tonight. So I am. I recently left my job, so I'm going out in like a kind of work night out thing. So yeah, so I thought, but I was starving, I've not eaten all day. I thought I'm going to have a wee snack. So we have the chips. And they're actually quite hot today. I hate it when you get them and they're like stale cold. So I just got the chips. I got this burger, which is the Mcspicy, chicken Mcspicy thingamajigger. So I think, see if you're in America, you're used to having like a spicy McDonald's burger. And I think this is the first one that we've had here in the UK. Would you two mind? Sorry, my cats are going crazy. Now I did try this once before, but it's so spicy, like it's really hot. My god, it blows the fucking head off you. But I thought I was just in the mood for it. And then I got some little garlic and herb cheese bites. Now these, I actually prefer these so much more to mozzarella sticks. I just think they're a lot nicer. And obviously it has came with the dip. Now I'm a sweet curry dip girl and I forgot to get some, so that's a little bit shit. We're going to be having some kind of dryish fries today. But anyway, it's just a snack. So I know that you like to see the actual food, so see if this is better. So yeah, if you're in the UK, this is a McSpicy sandwich. Looks like it could be doing a bit more mayonnaise on it, but I'm not gonna complain. Obviously, you know what the fries look like, and we've got the cheesy bits. It is hot. I'm not gonna lie. It is hot. I'm gonna get some more mayonnaise, because who doesn't love mayonnaise? But I'm not very happy because, oh, that is so hot. My god, I'm literally dying. Why did I get that again? Guys, I can handle my spice okay, but that's hot. Like that's like fire hot. Ugh. So same mayonnaise, comment below if you agree with me. It has to be Heinz mayonnaise. This isn't Heinz, it's Marks and Spencer's, but it's not Heinz. That does not make me a very happy woman, because I just think you can always tell the difference, can't you, with your mayo. And if you're like me, you like to have mayonnaise in everything. That's bloody hot. I hope you can see me alright. The boobies. So probably thinking, get your tits away, we don't care. So I got Mexican the other night. I absolutely love Mexican food. It was just from this place in town. Me and my mum got it. So we had like a mixture of everything. Oh, I can't open this. Oh no. Eee. I can't open it. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna now need to, oh look, I can stab it. Is it gross if I stab it with a pen? I mean probably, but you're not gonna judge me, are you? It worked. So now we're just gonna fish it open. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like if you weren't watching me I would have stabbed it open with a pen. Would you not have just grabbed the closest thing to you instead of getting up and rummaging about the place? Come on now. Let's be honest. So anyway, got this Mexican the other night and we ordered chicken wings off the menu. Oh my god, I nearly died. Wow. Like, they were red hot, covered in sauce. Sorry, I'm cleaning my pen. Yous are probably like, she's disgusting. Anyway, guys, these were the hottest chicken wings that I've ever actually had in my life. Like, holy cow. I was like dying after. It's one of those ones that takes a while for it to hit you, and I was like, I was dying. Then I said to my mum, I was like, I dare you to try one, go on, just try one, try one. She died. So I went and looked back at the menu thinking, like habanero chicken wings or some kind of ghost chili chicken wing. Doesn't say anything, nothing. All it says is chicken wings. I'm not being funny, but what if a child got that? They would have died. They literally, like, that's like death of child. Not good. So it was okay. I quite enjoyed it, apart from the chicken wings. But the only reason we got that was because my favourite wasn't available. So I absolutely love tapas. Tapas is my favourite. I like to have a lot of little things that I can nibble at and try. I think that's why anytime I order anything, it's such a big order. Like even, let's say Chinese food, I'm never just ordering like one main and one normal thing. Like I'm always getting a shitload from the Chinese. Let me know if you are like that. Do you just get one thing, or do you get like a selection? I've always thought about doing one of these, well, I don't know how you can call this a mukbang. So I sometimes watch that, Nicocado Avocado, and I actually watched him from when he was like really skinny and vegan and played the violin, and he had like a bird. What was his bird called again? He had that parrot. His husband Orlin. I really liked watching them. And I still watch them sometimes now, but I'm just like, wow. If you've seen them, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know how that man, I don't know how he can eat the amount that he does. I mean, is that what you classify a mukbang? Does it really need to be that much? We can just call this eating with me. Eat with me. I'm drinking Iron Brew. So, oh look. Pablo! Oh god, he's gonna jump over again. Pablo, no. If you're Scottish, you'll know what Iron Brew is. It's like orange and this, I don't know, it's good. You should try it. If you can get your hands on some Iron Brew, definitely try it. Well, Hope everyone's having a good day. Pablo, do you want a chip? Will you try a bit of a chip? Yeah. I think there's the chicken. Usually I share my burgers with them. The chicken's just far too spicy to be doing that. Can't be doing that, Pablo, you'll die. Like my nose is running. Have another one of these cheesy things. Now, do you want to try a bit of cheese then? Yeah. Yeah, chuck it on the floor for him. I have 2 cats, Poppy and Pablo. But I'm quite sad. I'm moving to Dubai soon. 4 weeks. So my cats are going to go with my mum. And before you say anything, like, you should never have got any animals if you're going to give them up. I understand. I've always been that person. I've not just had them. I'm not like, you know, it makes me so upset thinking about the start of lockdown, how many people went and got pets and then they've had to go back to work or whatever, and it's like, well, I can't have a kitten, I can't have a dog. Like, that really upsets me. I have had both my cats for 10 years. Unfortunately, sometimes things just happen in life. Like, it's the hardest thing about me moving away is leaving my cats. It totally breaks my heart. If anyone out there's got pets, you understand they are like your children. Aren't you? You're like my baby. But I just, like, the UK's got a lot of good things, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of benefits, but I just need out of here, guys. It's a big world out there. Like, and if I was to spend my whole life here, I would be miserable. Like, proper miserable. So they're gonna go to my mum probably in a couple of weeks. I've only got a few more weeks with them. Meow! You can hear him meowing. Look, come here. He's running away from me. So yeah, it's sad times. It's exciting times, but it's sad times. I'm gonna miss my babies. And then this week has been pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it just bit my nail, did you see that? Nearly took my bloody nail off. Right, it's been quite stressful. Life's been a bit stressful recently, there's been a lot going on. I'm sure you can all relate to this. Swings and roundabouts really, isn't it? Like, I feel like on the one hand, I'm like the happiest I've ever been, and you know, my life's going the best it's ever been, and there's a lot of exciting things happening, but it just feels like all happening at the one, it's just a lot at the one time going on. It's been really stressful. And then my Instagram account literally got removed for no reason. I never posted hate, I never posted violence, I never posted nudity. I do not understand why this had happened. I don't know whether someone decided to report me, but I never even had a warning or anything on my Instagram, like nothing. And then basically it was like under review for 24 hours, and then eventually they come up and they were just like, oh, you violated the terms so bad that there's nothing that we can do, and blah blah blah. And I was just like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Like, you can't appeal it or anything. I'm like, what? Now I get it's just social media, guys, and there's so many worse things going on in the world, right? And obviously you try to tell yourself that, and you go, it's not a big deal, you can build it up again, but that's like 8 years of photos and memories. And okay, I didn't have the most followers, but I still had like 7,000, and half of them, and do you know what, it's not actually about the followers, it's like contacts from people around the world that I can't find them, can't find their usernames, all my memories are gone. So then I created a new Instagram, and I think because there's been quite a lot of activity on it in a short space of time, unless you message me, I can't message back. Anyway, I know you're all probably thinking, oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo bitch, like come on, first world problems and all that. Yeah, I get it. But hopefully some of you will sympathise with me, like, what the fuck? So, it is what it is, I guess. Not much we can do about it. So I thought while I was here, because no one really knows me or anything, I'd run through a quick question and answer. Just some questions. Just to help you get to know me a little bit better. So the first one, single or taken? I'm single. I've been single for 2 years. 2 years in September. I was newly married. I had a full wedding booked. I was a fiance. I had everything apart from the dress. And that's a story time for another day. If you're interested, write in the comments below. What I will say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's 100% true. I feel like I have honestly been honestly broken down so many times, but every time I've come back stronger and I've come back better. Every time it makes me more determined that I'm going to come back bigger, better and stronger than I was. So a lot of my beliefs on things like that have now changed since that happened. Like, since I was a little girl, my dream was to get married and have that fairy tale. So I'm a part Persian. I'm Persian, Swiss and Scottish. My grandmother's Iranian. So anyone out there with like Middle Eastern families, you know, like the pressure from such a young age that that's a woman's job in this planet, to find your man, serve your man, have babies, blah blah blah. My nana used to say things to me like, so much pressure, you know, and I love her to bits, but you know, it'd be like, when are you going to meet someone and you're getting past your sell by date and blah blah blah. Oh my god. So I really wasted, I'm 27, and I honestly wasted most of my life putting so much pressure on myself about timelines and when will I have a mortgage and when will I get this promotion and when will I be at this stage, that stage, when will I have a partner, then engaged, then married, so on and so forth, babies, what if it doesn't happen? Obviously women have got biological clocks. And my best advice for anyone watching that feels the same in their 20s or whatever, let it go. Stop putting that pressure on yourself, because you're wasting time. When you are old, and you are actually old and whatever, right, you're going to look back and think, I wasted all my best years just worrying and stressing about what will be or what won't be. I tell you what's meant to be will be. Don't matter what you do, what you think, what will be will be. What's meant to happen will happen. So, single for 2 years, happily single. If I meet someone one day, I meet them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not seeking it. Middle name, ridiculous. I've got so many middle names. Victoria Ann Denise Potter. 4 middle names. Like, okay mum, 4 middle names. A little bit excessive, but anyway. Last kiss 2 nights ago. It was absolutely steaming. Steaming's a Scottish word for drunk. I was out with a male friend and we ended up having a few smooches whilst I was waiting on my taxi. Oh dear. Favourite song? I like loads of different. I have a very eclectic music taste, so I love everything. So like, see when I'm doing my housework, I'll have on like a 70s disco playlist with like the Bee Gees and ABBA and like, what's that, Earth, Wind and Fire, or I think I maybe said that wrong, but I love the 70s. But then I love like the Rolling Stones, and then Led Zeppelin, to then rock, like Korn, System of a Down, to then Oasis, Red Hot Chili Peppers, one of my all-time favourite bands. To then I do like some rap and stuff, like Tupac, blah blah blah. Your new kind of rap, maybe not so much that. I don't really know any of the artists or whatever. I know that's a big popular thing. I'm quite old school, like I like Fleetwood Mac and stuff. I'm quite an old soul at heart. And then I love my techno, my dance music, like house, techno, love all that. I love like Berlin before COVID. I loved going to like Berlin, to the underground, real proper techno clubs. But one of my favourite songs, I've got a few, but I'd say Rem, Losing My Religion. That's up there, I love that. My height, I'm 5'4". My weight, a little bit tubbier than I'd like to be, but who's not? We can thank COVID and McDonalds for that. First kiss was awful. I think I was 13, 12 or 13, and my friend at the time, I have a horse, Nutmeg, so I was with one of my horsey friends, but she was 17, she was a bit older than me, and she threw a party, and then this boy that was a few years older than me at school, oh my god, I fancied him so much, he ended up at this party, and that was my first kiss. And I had no idea what the hell I was doing, like literally he just, like, I literally just opened up my mouth, like, and he just put his tongue in my mouth, and it just must have been awful, like so bad, like, so bad. Any sports, horse riding. I hated PE at school. I was always overweight growing up as a child, and I'm still, like, now I do go to the gym, find weightlifting, I enjoy weightlifting, can't stand cardio, cannot stand it. Went through a phase of doing like HIIT workouts at lockdown, Courtney Black ones in particular, she is really good. But I'm like either 100% in it and I'm like really motivated and I'm doing it and I'm focusing and everything, or I'm to the complete other end of the spectrum and I'm just like not doing anything and I'm just eating like 3 fast food meals a day, and yeah. I'm trying to see what else. Piercings, just my ears. Longest relationship, spent most of my teens and 20s in relationships, all 2 to 3 years long. Favourite ex, don't have a favourite ex. They're all narcissists and abusive and I hated them all. Probably why I'm single and happy being single. 3 things you change about yourself. It's a hard one because I think sometimes the things you want to change about yourself are actually maybe your strongest qualities in some ways. I'm an empath. I would like to change that because I just think my life would be easier if I didn't have these empathetic tendencies. It gets me into trouble and it also attract narcissists, so if I could change something I would actually probably change that. Not put so much pressure on myself would be the next thing. Put too much pressure on myself, and maybe try not be as giving as I am, because again that kind of can get you hurt. Like, yeah, okay, it's great being generous, but you need to give it to the right people or you're easily to get walked all over. One wish, just to be healthy and happy, and hopefully one day be able to live, be as my authentic self as possible. Really go down a spirit, quite detached from everything round about me and very in tune with my inner self and inner purpose. Beach or pool. I love the ocean, I love all things water. That's really hard to decide between the beach or the pool. Have you been bullied? Yes, I have. I could do a story time about that. Probably most of my life. Sad times. But what I will say is, if anyone out there now is getting bullied, chances are you will always, like, you will end up, can you still see me? You will end up probably a lot more successful and just in a lot more of a better place in your life than the people that bullied you, and that is honestly like a fact. Favourite colour, cliche, but I like pink. Anything that pink and sparkles, I love it. What kid do you want kids? Kind of touched on this earlier on. I don't really like these questions anymore the older I get. Don't even like the questions like, will you have kids? How many kids do you think you're going to have? It's no one's business. You don't know what someone's personal life is. They might not be able to have kids, you just don't know. What will be will be, and if not, I'll have pets, which is the next question. Pets. I've got 2 cats, I've got a horse, and if I need to just have 10 billion cats or open up a bloody animal sanctuary one day, then that's what I'll do. I mean, there's one thing that's true in life, is that animals will not hurt you. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. There's some kind of questions. I mean, there's a lot more there, but I just thought that I would run through some just so that you could start to get to know me a little bit better. I really hope that I look okay here. Like, oh, I feel like I've been looking really old recently, but anyway, please do not write and tell me that I look old. I will not be able to deal with that. But we'll finish with something funny. What is my worst phobia? My worst phobia is worms. I absolutely hate worms. When I was younger, one of the boys at the stables chased me through the full yard holding a worm, and I ran the whole way screaming. I was like, ah! I was screaming my head off, but I ran into a barn, and you couldn't, like, obviously there's like, you couldn't get back out. It was a dead end, and I'm like, ah! And he chucks the worm at me, and it literally bounced in my mouth. So I went, ah, like that. So it's bounced in my mouth, down my top, and then stripping everything off, my top, everything. It was just awful, awful. So if you ever see me, do not show me a worm, because I will scream, I will run away, I will cry, you'll give me a panic attack. I mean, if you wanted to be nasty to me, then I guess that's one way you could get me back, is with the worm. But please do not. So I hope you've enjoyed a few of those question and answers. I mean, I don't really know if anyone even does that kind of thing on YouTube anymore, but hey ho, I thought I would give it a go. I hope you enjoyed watching me eat my, sorry, my nose is like running. I hope you enjoyed me eating my small lunch there. I'm going to come back and do another couple videos in the pipeline. I've done, you can hear these seagulls, honestly they don't bloody shut up. I've got another breast augmentation review to do. I'm now 5 weeks down the line or 6 weeks down the line, so I'm going to do that soon. And I also started OnlyFans, so I did. The link is in the bio if you want to subscribe. So I'm going to do a video just on some tips for anyone that's wanting to start, and sorry, I'm looking at my new girls, and how I did my first week, how I got on my first week on the OnlyFans. But please like and subscribe. You know, leave me some comments if you would like to see some more videos, if you want to see more eating videos and some more other things, like I can do a flat tour and stuff before I leave. Obviously I'm going to Dubai in 4 weeks time, so if you'd be interested to see a little bit more about my journey, then please do let me know. And yeah, show me support guys. Follow my Instagram page. I only have 400 subscribers on it right now, because unfortunately the last one did get removed. So please show me some love on all platforms, and yeah, I look forward to speaking with you all more, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Thanks guys. Mwah. Bye.